Hey everybody, this is Tara from Simple Easy Beauty. I wanted to discuss hair with you today. It's been a little bit of a journey because I haven't been doing a lot of self-care like you're used to seeing on this channel. I mean, it's been a long time since I've made a video for it. I don't know if I even look okay in this lighting, and I don't know. Well, whatever. This is the story. My hair was getting so out of control, so dry. Even though I no longer process it, I'm letting the grays grow in and all that. I just wasn't keeping up with it. I wasn't getting in the shower fast enough or often enough and getting it detangled. So I ended up going to a salon and have them detangle it. And then I started researching. I needed a real curly girl routine that I could use. So I want to talk about it with you today. So about every 3 days is what I do. I don't shampoo every 3 days. I do that about once a week now. Before it was like maybe once a month. Because now I'm using a lot of product I do want to get build up out. And I use two shampoos. I use Apothecary. I wish I had brought it down so I could show it to you, but I can only find it on Amazon. I love it. It's the only thing. I use that, and I use a blue shampoo because I want to keep that gray really bright. So this is how I do it. So the day of showering, or the day before, I actually detangled last night. I detangle using Cantu Curl Calm, and it's really thick and it sprays funny, so I fill my hand up with it and I put it through praying hands over the top, underneath, inside, and I dry brush it. Now this is a wonderful thing for a couple of reasons. I shed a lot, and this gets that out before it goes down the drain, because I am not interested in clogging the drain. And I used to have to pull so much hair out. Now I just do a quick wipe and there's maybe one or two strands that get away from this mess, and life is better. Once I get my hair dry detangled, it's actually pretty cool looking. It's just not how I'd want to wear it, and it would knot up really fast if I left it like that. So I put my head in this sink that you're standing on right now, and I found this stuff. I do like a lukewarm, room temperature warm, not too hot, not too cold, and I get my hair soaked. And then I go in this with this Wakataki. This shit is the bomb. I get it all in my hair. I get it completely just fabulous. And this is Optimum Moisture for finger detangling. And it's water activated conditioner. It's paraben sulfate free. I love it. I actually have it at my Hannaford. I want to make sure I find it though, because you know how they will discontinue something. I did notice that the other day I bought another one because I went through a lot on the first detangle. Now it's nothing. It's like I don't need to use a lot. I just want to get it really in there. I had bought the last bottle and I was afraid they would never replace it, but it's stocked up again, so I'm happy. It's like $8.50 and I love it. So I get that in my hair, then I put it up on the top of my head, like right here, then I go take a shower or I wait. I actually waited. I didn't feel like taking a shower yesterday, but I got my hair detangled and it works. So then I go into the shower, and today was shampoo day. So I shampooed with the Apothecary, rinsed it, and then I shampooed. I left the blue or the purple shampoo in my hair while I did some shaving. And I rinsed that before I started losing too much moisture. I got that stuff rinsed out. And then I went ahead and put on my conditioner. And it's Apothecary. I use it, 8 pumps like that, and then 8 pumps underneath. And then I wet detangle with a comb. And then I squish to condition. And then I take, do whatever else washing I need to do, and I do it. And then I rinse it. I am not solid on this yet, but I'm thinking I'm going to almost 90% fully rinsed out. I am going to experiment with that. We'll see. I might be able to rinse it all the way out. Some people do, some people don't. Now, this is something new that I started. Denim brush. Now, I was using with I had to pull them out. There's no way that was working for me, and I want to try again. I want to do it in front of you. So now I'm out of the shower. I plopped my hair into this t-shirt. People sometimes are like, what's with the t-shirt? Well, if you have coarse or curly, you don't use towels on your head, okay? You use specialized hair towels for your kind of hair, we use t-shirt, and I use a t-shirt. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put some Maui spray leave-in. And I should probably put a towel on the floor because this stuff is a little slick. Let me get a towel. And I literally today scrubbed this floor and mopped it, and I don't want to get it all over the place. So I'm going to use this. And it's Maui Frizz Free Shea Butter Leave-In Conditioning Mist for dry damaged curls. So that's me. So I'm going to go ahead and get it in there. Just a couple, because I still have some conditioner in it. I'm going to flip my head over, spray it underneath. And that's about enough. I might go back with it later. But this is just to kind of keep the hair from drying out too fast, because then the products don't work. As a matter of fact, I should probably have, I do. And holy moly, I still have coffee left. It's cold, but I don't mind cold coffee. Water bottle. This isn't a continuous mist kind of thing. It usually has air freshener in it, but I saved one for art and just water. So if I need some more, I'm going to put it in the hair. And I am kind of drying up. And you're in the sink, so I can't fill the water up. And I'm out. Okay, well, you want to keep those full. Now I'm going to go back in with Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthening and Restore Leave-In Conditioner. This is thick. I don't need a lot. I don't need a lot. It depends on what your hair wants. I'll show you what I do. I put, it's about that much. And praying hands. Praying hands. I just want, and I'm extra careful right here. I get super dry fast. So I gotta make sure I get it in there. I don't know what that's about, but it's just what it is. I do it again, same amount, nothing crazy. And I'm praying hands on this side. Yeah, feels good. I discovered with that product, I used to use it too much and really weigh my hair down. I don't want weighty hair. I know I'm using a lot of products, so I want to make sure that I'm not using too much. What is that? So I'm just I'm not running my fingers through right now. I actually need okay. I have those like claw clips to put hair up with, but once my hands get in these products, I can't get it right. So I'm pretty sure I'm good with this. And this stuff is great. I got it at cheap. Rite Aid had it and they discontinued it and they sold everything they had. So okay then, fine. You can get that on Amazon. You can get it in a lot of places. So just keep your eyes out. Shea Moisture is pretty good. And I'm using the Jamaican. That might not be the one for you. You might want a curl something. I don't know, but go through those. I like that product. Okay. Now this part, some of you are going to cringe because I'm not using like a fancy curling gel, but gel's important. And I learned this from my friend Laura. She does a curly girl routine slightly different than mine, but she said, just get that cheap shit. So I did. Okay then. And so I don't go through very much of it. What did it cost me? Like $2? I don't know. So I'm going to get some hair up over here. And might have to go get water and leave you guys alone. Excuse my double chin. So I've decided that I'm going to start self-care a lot more than I had been. I quit my job, which was good for me, but then I started falling apart on some things. Oh, look, see how dry it is right here? I do need water. Don't go away. Awesome. I'm gonna put it in that spray bottle and get that hair wetter because I don't want it to dry up on me like that. See how fast it's crazy. So I don't have an awful lot of water, but this is plenty, I think, for this application. Just make sure I fill it up before I bring it back upstairs because I'm going to paint today. All right. So I gotta kind of look around you, but you should be good. I want that dry stuff wet. I do not want it to be that dry. Let's make sure on this side I'm good now. I'll add a little more just for fun. And now I'm going to show you what I do with the LA yolks. This is a level 8 hold. I could probably go with less of a hold, but I don't know. I don't use an awful lot. So I have about the size of a dime, maybe a nickel. And I'm going to praying hands it, get it on there. And then I'm going to go in with the denim brush. And let's see how it goes. I've done it twice, and both times were a little difficult. This time, I have pulled a lot out. So I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows instead of 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't want 9 rows. Were not working for me. So I'm going to go ahead. And so this is another, yep, see how that dry hair, you want to keep that stuff out of your life. All right, much easier with these, with less. And I should probably go through more than once because that was a little difficult at the end. So I got one. I'm lifting up from the root to give me a little volume. Much better now. And I'm just kind of, I want to define some of it. Just want it to be a little bit more defined. I like the crazy beachy look that I usually have, but if I'm going to do my hair, I want to do it. And it's not terrible, you know, to go ahead and put some definition in the hairdo. Okay, this side always comes out different because I go the other way. Why? I don't know why. Just makes more sense for me. Oh. I highly recommend you taking out some bristles if you're struggling with the denim brush. Or however you say it. I was called denim, but it's not. It's denim. And this was hard to find. I had to go 3 places to find one. I was like, why? They should be everywhere. Doesn't everybody use these? I mean, I remember being a kid and everybody had denim brushes. I couldn't use it because my hair was crazy. But I wasn't taking care of it like this now. All right. I did that. Now, I don't know if you can see anything, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to squish. Now you can, I hope you can hear it. That's how much product's in there. I'm just squishing to help with that definition that I'm hoping to have when the hair is dry. It takes hours. I do not use a diffuser. I don't have one. Both of my hair dryers are in my room and they're covered in paint. So maybe the next painting I sell, I'll get a fancy schmancy diffuser for my hair and diffuse my hair. But I'm happy without using a lot of heat right now, so I'm feeling pretty snazzy about what I've done here. And I'm kind of digging that. I think I'm going to be happy with this part. Now I got to go back in. And pray for the best, because I don't want to go to the crown yet, but I want to try to have. Now the reason why you want your hair wet, and if it starts drying like mine is, because if your hair is frizzy when it's wet, it won't be frizzy when it's dry. So you want to get it wet again. You don't want to just let it dry without doing what you want to do to it. You know what I'm saying? And yet my hands are still very... Okay. So I'm going to water it again. right where it likes to really dry up on me. I don't know. Am I even looking at you? I hope I'm looking at you. I don't even know where. It's been a minute. So I'm going to end with this time it's more like a diamond, not a nickel, which is good. That's what I aim for. And I'm going to go ahead and get it on that hair. Now I will be redoing some parts, so that's fine. I don't mind. Just want to make sure I got it good. I'm going to go ahead and start with this difficult spot. Super coarse right here. God, it makes me nuts. And another thing, at the very least, you need to sleep in a pineapple. And you need to buy yourself satin or silk pillow covers. You gotta do it. I don't care. You must. Sometimes I'll go even crazy and put a bonnet on. I don't do it a lot because it falls off in the middle of the night, but it's still pineappled. So if it falls off, I'm still pineappled. And that's important. I forgot a scrunchie when I went to Vermont. I think I nearly threw a fit because I destroyed the beautiful hair I had done. And it was like I had to wait to come home to fix it. It wasn't pretty. I was not happy because this hair should last 2 or 3 days minimum. And if you're forgetting things that are really important, like a scrunchie, you know, to put on the top of your head, way at the top of your head, your hair is gonna die. It's just not gonna work. You can't just do a bun because you'll get knots because of that bun. You want it at the top of the head. I'm telling you. So I'm just gonna go through until it goes smooth because I don't want to rip hair. There we go. Let's see, do I got another spot over here? Maybe one more on this side? Maybe. It's not perfect. Until you become an absolute pro at this, I'm not. You're gonna miss stuff, and that's fine. It might be just the texture you need. Right? And I'm going away from the scalp. And yeah, you can. My hand is not improved. I do have some exercising tools for it, but I really probably should just go to a chiropractor and get adjusted and see if it's my unknown nerve, like I believe it is. But it's been a minute since that died. What is Stella? 10? She was 1 year old when I lost the ability to use my left hand, right? And it hurt, and it was tremors until the muscles just stopped. So now I have to use my right hand more than anything. I used to be ambidextrous, so it's a little disturbing, but you know, life could be worse. And yeah, I'm not one of those fans of doctors. I didn't go to a doctor. I know what it is. I know. It's torn rotator cuff, pinched ulnar nerve. I take collagen. That does help. Keep it from going completely crazy, and I exercise it. Now you might be hearing tearing. It's not really tearing. Just calm down. All right. That's definitely much better experience than using all of the. So I'm still crunching, and it's still squeaking. And when I'm done here, I'll tell you how to finish it, because I'm not going to make another video, I don't think. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll put it together. I can do that now. Maybe I will. I don't know how long it's going to be. I don't know how long. Oh my God. I just realized something. My charger is in the damn car. I'm gonna want to paint. I need to videotape that. This is the last section, and I'm going to attempt to go straight up with it. We'll see how that works. It's getting dry fast. So I might always have to keep some conditioner in it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But we'll see how my hair improves over time with taking care of it, you know? So it might not be the worst thing in the world. I don't know. Don't even know if I did that right. Oh, God. All right. Oh, this is going to be hard. Why did I want to do this in front of people? I don't know. Maybe somebody has a trick that they can teach me or tell me in the comment section that'll help me get this part better. It's really hard for me. It might just be hard for me because my hand. It might be hard for me because my hair is funky up there. I don't know. I'm probably using way too big of a piece, but I am like ready to be done doing this. And I'm losing some. Okay. Alright. Up, away, and twist back. Get some more hair here. And it's still a really big chunk. I should know. I know. I know. Okay. I feel like I just did the whole thing. I feel like too. There we go. That's a piece that needs some love. All right, now I got her in there. Okay. I'm going to flip upside down. I'm going to do some scrunching. I'm going to come back and show you what else I do. I'm going to have to take my glasses off. I hope I don't drop them anywhere. So I do a flip. Scrunch. And since I air dry, one of the important things is I gotta flip my hair around a lot. And I guess it is a blessing in disguise that my hair dries so fast. Maybe. So I'm just trying to help with some of the definition I was able to add. You see this part here? And yeah, I'm like a valley girl. I do that. I am going to have some volume, and that definitely was a much more pleasant experience with the denim brush. Much more. But you can see the texture of my hair. I've got really straight hair in some spots. This is what gives Stella a hard time. She's got kinky, you know, Trinidadian hair with some straight stuff that's like from the white grandma. It's a little crazy. Makes it hard for her to get it brushed because it's weird. Remember, I used to work on her hair. Oh my God, all the time. But now I live in Maine, with Maine. That's right. So Stella's got to handle it. All right. So that part's done. And I'm going to let it air dry. And I'm going to do this a lot today. And flip it around. When it gets slightly crunchy, I'm going to go in and scrunch my roots. Flip upside down, scrunch my roots. Once it's dry and crusty, I'm going to break the shield. So this will dry, a little crusty. I don't use an awful lot, but once that's done, I go back and break it. This way you don't feel it, you don't see it. It seems to work pretty good for a cheap product. You tell me what you think about your stuff, and I will go back in with some more of that. Because my hair needs love. And I'll use it to help me scrunch. And I can go back with this later too when it dries. Oh, it just scared my face. And I don't have my glasses on. How am I even seeing anything? And this stuff smells so good. Love it. Love it. Maui Moisture is awesome. I didn't like their shampoos, but their hair products I'm pretty cool with. I like their hair oil. Oh, sorry, it itch a scratch. So that's what's up. Now you can't really see right now, but as it dries, you'll see. I'll come back and show you my hair all poofy and fun. And I want to thank you so much for watching. If you have any tips, maybe I do got to go out there and get a good gel. Maybe you do need to go a little lighter on... Oh my God, I thought I broke a nail. Not using such big chunks. Maybe I do need to have my hair much wetter. Maybe, you tell me. You let me know. This is the third time I've used the denim style. And it's been probably 3 weeks that I've been paying attention because I don't want knots. So... I'm tired of standing in the bathroom for 45 minutes in the shower. That's not good. So now I don't do that. Now I'm pretty much in and out of that shower. Because I don't got to do an awful lot of stuff. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Definitely, if you enjoyed this, let me know. And just stay tuned. I will come back with me all dry. See you later. Bye. Hey everybody, I'm back. I'm here in my art studio. So I wanted to show you my hair is dry. So I'm going to do what I do, using the camera to look at it, sorry, to finish my hair. So I'm going to take off my glasses so I can really get into it. So the first thing I'm going to do is kind of just massage my scalp. Make sure if there's any wet spots that I know when I can stop. Make sure any of the gel that may be there is broken, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and break the cast, I guess is what they call it, and fluff the hair. And I'm feeling like I should probably put my glasses back on because they can barely see me. I am going to flip upside down. You can't see this part. The crunch. Do my best to break this cast and juice up my curls. Do a little of that. Throw my glasses back on so I can see exactly what my results are. So, yeah, I think this was a pretty successful hair day so far. This side has definitely got more definition than this side. Maybe I'll flip it over like that. Not fully broken, the cast, but it is pretty nice. And I'm pretty happy about it. I'm going to get ready to do some painting. Hey, if you guys like painting or watching people paint, I'm a fluid artist as well. Tavis Traveling Paints on YouTube. Plug in, shameless plug. So I've got some projects that I need to get going with today in here. So I figured, hey, this is good. I'm going to glove up my hands, turn you back around, and make a video for my Tavis Traveling Paints. So what I'm going to do tonight is I have this Next Day Curl Reviver from Cantu. I pineapple my hair. I put leave-in conditioner in it, and then I add some of that to the pineapple. This way the next day, I just let my hair down and it's good to go. A little more spritz and So I kind of like that a lot. And I think this came out pretty good. I could be doing more fluffing, but I've got time. And for now, this is going to do the job. And it doesn't feel like I have too much product in it. It's just the denim brush did help with some definition, which is nice. My problem areas are nice and poofy, which is just gives me body. And that's what it looks like in the back. And it is getting long. Ta-da! So I'm going to go ahead and clean my rings and put some gloves on and get to work. I thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, if you have any tips for me to help me make this even better, please leave a comment below. And I'll see you over in Tara's Traveling Pants. Bye-bye.